What can I do?
Don't be shy.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
Hey! There you go. He has objectively improved according to the world. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to meet that chick in Diamond City. There are so many people I'm supposed to be meeting in Diamond City, I think. Or at least just one person. But I forgot. Because we just kind of left. Meet Bobby in Diamond City. Where the hell was she in there? It seems like she might have been all the way in the backside of that area, jeez. Well, I'm here for...
There's a story here?
something else. I gotta talk to Hancock and McCready. Gosh. I looked through some of the items. I was going through my perks and stuff. I still don't know what the hell I want. I did upgrade my rifleman damage up by 1. And I put a point into science. But I'm kind of sitting here wondering what else I want. I wanted to level up gun nut to 3, but without being level 25, I can't do that. And just... yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here all over the place. There's so many things I could get. I could upgrade armorer so I can get the armorer things, but I noticed that most of the armor stuff I want, I'm going to need like 2 or 3 points for. So we're going to have to hold off here. I'm also tempted to get toughness so I can stop dying so quickly as soon as someone pops around a corner or something. That would be a good idea, or I could put more points in all this other shit. God, I hate it. I hate leveling up.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
How effective are you at actually dealing with those drunks, though? That is a legitimate question. Alright, McCready. Is she here in the back now? Oh. Hello.
What's so important?
Oh, McCready!
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
McCready's not a chick. McCready's a dude.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
You drive a hard bargain. But you just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss.
Wait. No. No. I didn't mean to do that. Get the fuck out of here, McCready. I don't want you. I'm fine with Piper for now. I didn't want to buy that. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, I've been wanting to talk to McCready because it's listed on my journal, and I thought McCready was the security chick, because I remember hearing McCready and red-haired, fierce security guard chick all around the same period of time, and yet, here we fucking are.
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
What, you need something to take the edge off?
So I've just been completely wrong about this. Wow. So who the hell is the security chick, and where the hell can I go talk to Hancock?
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Aw, hey Piper, there you go. You got yourself a compliment from someone in Good
Trying
Neighbor.
to stay on good behavior here.
Here we go.
Do something.
It was a completely different building. I thought it was going to be connected to the same building as the bar. Just because, well, they are connected to the same place.
You're looking to stock up on general equipment. You can hit Daisy's discounts.
I like how most of his staff is comprised of ghouls. And I don't know if that's because he's a ghoul himself, or maybe he just goes and thinks, well, you know what? Ghouls are gonna last a long while. I can always trust them. There we go.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Hi.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Okay, well, she didn't offer very much. Hello!
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Depends on your viewpoint on life. I wouldn't want to be a hideously deformed-looking person, but I guess that's something you get over.
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
No. Let's keep talking about Institute before I offer myself to your services.
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Okey-dokes. I need them caps, man. I need them caps. You know how it is.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Ha! Okay. Well, how about that money?
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargain and shit. You know what I'm thinking? You get the standard payout of 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Okay.
Scouting work? No thanks.
Hey, you asked, remember? But fine. If it ain't your thing, it ain't your thing.
You think you're gonna get away with that shit?
Mayor Hancock?
Everyone's welcome here. If you...
Looking for work.
Well, I still need someone to figure out what's going on.
Yeah? I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargain.
I might be
Oh my god,
but
Hancock.
let's talk money.
Cut the bargain.
Scouting work? No thanks.
Hey.
Nice costume, freak.
Asshole. Holy shit, she pulls out a fucking minigun! She pulls out a fucking minigun from nowhere! Alright. There. I just wanted to see if he would go for the bargaining thing. I mean, we've been bargaining with so many people, I just figured, yeah, it's a thing I could try. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. This time... I'm buying the charisma upgrade before we ask for it. I feel like maybe that makes a difference.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
And what if I want to push my luck?
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
And how do you feel about more?
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Cut the bargain and shit. You know what I'm thinking? You get the standard payout of 200 caps.
Yeah, about that. I don't think so. Jesus Christ. He's out of everybody here.
You said things have gone quiet up there.
Cut the bargain and shit.
Maybe it's just a... Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get some money from him, you know?
You said things.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
Okay. All right. That confirms it. It is definitely because it's a chance-based system. So I can ask for money and he might be like, yeah, no. And then I can reload, ask for money again. He'll be like, yeah, okay.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
All right, there you go. 400 caps. That makes it somewhat worth it that I fucking just used a level up point on charisma.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
All right, investigate the Pikmin Gallery. And where is that? Pikmin Gallery is... University Point, Warwick. All right, we gotta go to the fucking thing. Is it gonna be a miscellaneous mission? It is. God damn it. I hate when it's a miscellaneous one, because then it doesn't just show up. Boom. Pikmin Valley is a little bit north of Garden Terrace, so it's not that far away. I could fast travel there and then head up. And then I guess we could check out Cabin House. Alright, we know what we're doing now. I'm not trying to fucking talk to McCready. Fuck McCready. That's not something I want to do. There. I wonder if I should throw down and just kind of start putting points into intelligence. I know I'm just kind of like rambling to nothing at the moment, since you guys won't see this until like probably way in the future. But I'm pondering things because we're still 4 points away from being maxed out, and we just got the intelligence bobblehead. So that means the only way we're going to increase our intelligence from now on is if we actually stick points into it. That is completely dependent on us. So if I put points into this, even though I could be doing other things, like, oh, I could put points into, say, gun nut or something, intelligence will allow us to get levels faster, which is important. So, yeah, fuck it. For the next, like, 3 or 4 levels, we're gonna be putting all of our points into intelligence. Hell, I could even reload all the way back here. And we're not gonna do that, but I could have done it. I could have reloaded all the way back, try to do the speech check thing. It's a little bit cheaty, but I don't care. There's a limit to how much I try to abide by the rules of the world.
Like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna grab our power armor and head north. Actually, is that north? Yeah, it is. It's northeast.
Hey, folks. We've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary, and we wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book.
Holy shit.
Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you Louis Jordan with Keep a Knockin', which is what you've just got to do until the damn door opens.
Holy shit, Travis. That's a massive difference from what we were in before. What? Did he like take a while to improve? Was I having like a placebo effect the last time I heard him talk? He was doing like, yeah, the music is here. Well, here you go. All right. And that time, that fucking entire he didn't stutter at all there. Holy shit, Travis. Oh, boy.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next Super Mutant attack.
All right. So what I'm doing here is it turns out
what can I do for
you can paint your suit. And I noticed that if I painted it all one color, the Minutemen color, it increases my charisma. So rather than using one charisma point now, or putting a point in charisma now, we're gonna use the suit and hope for the best, and we put a point in intelligence already, so that's gonna save us a couple of levels trying to do this stuff.
My dazzling personality got another one.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice.
Yes!
You might actually live long enough for me to pay you.
Especially with this
All right,
power armor, buddy.
400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
Alrighty.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Piper, this is bad. I went to Garden Terrace because it's the closest place to Pikmin Gallery, and this is the fucking location with the goddamn Deathclaw. Okay,
Hey,
What you got for me?
you should go that way.
head over there.
Yep.
Okay, so if we're gonna do something, we can use some mines to do some super damage to it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah! Yeah! I fucked up! I was wondering why it hadn't come up yet! Oh god! Why? Oh no! Piper, this is gonna be the end of Blue! Oh, why me? Why me? Ah. I like how I started getting up and then I just dropped dead. Wow. Alright, it's a good thing I saved for a goddamn fucking reason. Alright, so what I was trying to do was I was trying to put a mine, or a set of mines exactly where it was coming up. Fucking dangerous ass beast.
Hey, head over there.
Of course.
Here he comes! What? That hardly did any damage. It exploded way too early. Did I accidentally shoot them? Oh boy. Well, it's cheating time. And by cheating, I mean like in-game item usage, not actual like, I'm gonna type kill the console and kill it immediately. Oh shit, I have to fucking reload. This is ridiculous. Ah! Haha! How do you like that, motherfucker? Oh, he still had a follow-up shot! Yeah! We did it! Lady, do you even, like, acknowledge what we just did? We just killed a fucking alpha Deathclaw by blasting in its face with a bunch of shotgun shots. Holy crap. So what did we get from that? What did we get from all that effort? Not a lot. Decent ammo, gamma rounds, something to sell. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Scary ass fucking Deathclaws. Hello, train. Is there anything I can get from this, actually? Hold up. I might be a little bit trapped. Shoot. It is a real shame that in this particular area I still have fucking shitty lag. Ooh, a safe. And it's advanced. I can open those.
Nice.
Okay. Well, the elevator should be here. Nope, it's up there. Whoops. Oh, man. That floor. What fucking FPS am I getting? It really feels bad when it drops down to 30. Oh my god. You don't... You think everything's fine and dandy, and then suddenly it's not. Alright, that's fine. Once we're back down on ground level, we'll be good. I'm hoping that Blizzard will eventually... Or not Blizzard, wow. I'm hoping Bethesda will eventually kinda... patch some of these fucking drops. Things should be a little bit consistent, and... Holy crap.
Are you sure you saw something?
Oh, I don't know if I noted this, but I upgraded the sniper rifle, or rather, I upgraded the legendary sniper rifle, and I named it Road to Kentucky because I feel like that has still a good bit of personal meaning to me. I don't know why I say still. It definitely does. But it's called the Road to Kentucky because, you know, more implications of distances and stuff.
Hey.
Fuck. What am I getting shot from? Is there someone in here? No. Even though this guy's head's all banging around. Jesus Christ. Alright. We're gonna reload because fucking Piper tried to talk to me, and then right as she tried to talk to me, a raider started shooting at us.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Diamond City Radio.
Yeah, we should continue walking around on this creaky train of doom.
Commonwealth weaponry.
What the hell was that?
It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Butcher Pete is back on the rampage. Here's part 2. Saga.
Was not expecting a Protectotron around this corner. Holy shit. This would be a good point to have my laser rifle back, but I kinda left that behind. I have a 92% yeah, why not? Woo! Protectotrons wreck my shit. Why is there a Protectotron all the way at the back of this train? Oh, because there's stuff back here. That's good. Taking it all. I should stop the train. That's what I wanted to do there. Jeez. Alright, let's see if there's anything in this back area. We know a raider heard us. But we haven't seen them. Ooh. Casual outfit. Gives you +1 charisma and +1, oh. Man, +1 perception. Oh, that'd be good for a chick. But not for my man. What? Laundered loungewear. Works out a little bit better. I'm just not a fan of dainty little clothings for myself. It's just what I've grown up knowing. We're probably gonna end up just selling those things, but that's nice that you can actually find things that improve your charisma just because it's like, oh, well, I'm wearing normal clothes. People can accept me like that.
Someone there?
I try to blow off his arm. Doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Yeah, look how much fucking XP I get from killing these guys now. 28 for increasing my intelligence up? Is that consistent? That is. Oh my god. Beforehand we were getting like 10. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea to increase intelligence as much as you can. Hold up, I had to check something. Do I still have rat stag? I do. Alright. I have to be cautious on what I'm grabbing. You never know if I'm gonna run out of the rat stag stuff. It lasts so long though, it's great. Alright. We gotta head out of town. 1, because of lag, 2, because, well, our objective is over here. I can already feel my FPS improving. I think, so obviously what's happening is usually in video games, shit that's like behind a wall or something isn't being rendered. But as you can see, when I'm looking at the town, my FPS drops. Which means everything beyond these fucking walls is being rendered. That's gonna be something that should be an easy fix. If it's actually a common issue. We'll see. Some people crash a bunch. I haven't crashed really at all, except for like that maybe once. I don't know what that was though, because there was no warning or anything. Can I get in this church? It's telling me that it's telling me it's a thing.
She cussed and cried and said I'd lied. She wished that I was dead.
Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down.
I'm not laying this down.
Mama, lay that pistol down with 3 tough gals.
Search for the railroad. That's what's in this old North Church. The people hunting for the Institute. I should eventually find these people and talk to them. Uh-oh. Legendary Feral Ghoul Reaver. That sounds like a lot of fun.
She's a terror, make no error, but there ain't no license fair. One more, oh, kiss,
lay that pistol down. Lay that pistol down.
Oh boy. Pull out the shotgun. What am I doing? Fuck. I'm pressing 4. I'm spamming the hell out of it. It wasn't letting me do it. What? Sentinel Synth's left arm. Reduces damage while standing by not moving Well, standing and not moving by 15%. So if I'm just kind of like sitting there, that's weird. What? That's so fucking weird. Stand still and you'll be fine. Oh, okay. I'll just be here, just sniping, I guess. No crouching for accuracy or anything. These things are probably alive. Nope. Wow. It's impressive, honestly. You know, I expected to find like hundreds of dead synths or something in here. Not ghouls. Is this even the right building for it? It popped it up on my map, so I figured that was an important point. Let's see. Search for the railroad. Follow the Freedom Trail. Okay, the Freedom Trail is not here. So this is just a random church. Gotcha, understood. That's also okay. So it's totally circumstance and it's totally coincidental that I killed a legendary ghoul here and it dropped a synth-related item while I thought we were hunting for the the Freedom Trail. Well, at least half the ghouls are dead. How big is this church?